welcome back to another episode of Smoke and Mirrors. This is your hosts, Rob and Triz. We just got back from seeing one battle after another. The new Paul Thomas Anderson movie starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Tiana Taylor, Chase Infinity, Benicio del Toro's in there, Sean Penn, Brenda from Scary Movie. Can't remember her name right now. She's real good. And like a whole bunch of other actors, and man, I gotta say, I was not looking forward to this movie going.
Yeah, I agree.
I was thinking it was gonna be some pretentious bullshit. I mean, even though Paul Thomas Anderson has like a really, really good lineup of films, the pedigree is amazing. He's obviously talented. I'm not someone that always stepped to a Paul Thomas Anderson movie. I watched There Will Be Blood very late after it came out. I still haven't watched what some people consider his best film in Phantom Thread, but I was a very early watcher of Boogie Nights and Magnolia and enjoyed the shit out of them both at a very young age. Now, going into the movie, I was kind of like, where do I rate my excitement? I was like, probably like a 6 out of 10. And I sat down, and I wasn't expecting much. But what I got, I thought, like, you know, it was a really enjoyable fucking experience.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I don't know about best movie of the year, because the critics were kind of building it up.
Yeah.
I don't like when they do that. It takes me back to when James Gunn kind of said The Flash was one of the best comic book movies ever. And that did not appear to be the case. But, yeah, watching the movie, it is different from what we've gotten this year. And what we've gotten this year has actually been, like, really, really good.
Yeah.
Talking Sinners, F1.
Yeah,
And
true. Superman.
Superman, we've had a pretty solid summer.
Yeah, indeed.
And this sort of caps it off.
Yeah.
This is probably the last movie of the summer. Things for me going into it were, this movie is $250 million budgeted. That's a big movie. I was keen to see the 70mm version, which didn't appear to be the case in the cinema that we watched it in. And I'm kind of getting a little bit tired. I was saying this, maybe, I don't know if this is a hot take, but I'm kind of getting tired of DiCaprio's shit. Like, the characters that he's picking. Like, he always picks, like, this incompetent man who's, like, he's trying to find relevance again. He's a fucking bumbling idiot. See, like, everything since Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which it was fresh in. Right? And then everything since, he's kind of played the same character. So I'm getting a little fucking tired of it.
True.
So I'm like facing what's that, superhero exhaustion?
Oh, yeah. Superhero fatigue.
Fatigue. Yeah, I was kind of facing DiCaprio fatigue.
Pedro Pascal fatigue.
Yeah. Is that a thing? Watching the movie, enjoyed it. I don't think I was prepared for the film that sort of unfolded. I was expecting Leonardo DiCaprio and Tiana Taylor to have this sort of what are they? They're rebels.
Yeah.
No.
They're like revolution fighters.
Yeah, revolutionaries. Supposed to have this revolutionary background, and then I thought
Freedom fighters.
Yeah, and then I thought that their daughter would follow in their footsteps, and DiCaprio sort of like finds out about it, and then he steps up. You know what I mean? To sort of go after her and stop her from completing this mission.
Yeah.
And that didn't appear to be the case. The movie is really it's like a getaway story. So I didn't think this. Because the authorities finally catch up with this guerrilla group and these freedom fighters, and they want to erase them from the face of the earth.
Yeah.
And it's a father and daughter thinking that none of this shit would ever come back to like blow back on them.
Yeah.
They weren't prepared for this, really. They prepared, but they weren't prepared that it would actually happen. And then it does happen. And then, like, the movie sort of unfolds from there. So you're in constant momentum, and then you meet characters along the way. And then the movie sort of reaches its conclusion, and, yeah, it wraps itself up.
It makes some damn good points though. Like, who the fuck remembers all of that secret code shit for the rest of their fucking life?
No way. And DiCaprio is the best person to give that to.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the frustration. You fucking. DiCaprio plays that so well. And there's another thing. You know, where he works himself up, and then he's like,
Yeah.
it's part of the fatigue for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
But yeah, I mean, the movie, it felt at times long, but then the pacing, because of the momentum it gains from being like a chase getaway sort of movie, it does move along.
I agree. This movie was good. I definitely am feeling the DiCaprio fatigue. Even though this guy, like, what was his last movie? Don't Look Up? No.
Played a similar character, I swear. Killers of the Flower Moon,
Oh, yeah. And when was that?
2 years ago. Scorsese.
That's right, because he had Don't Look Up into that, hey?
Yeah.
Did indeed. Yeah. 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 I don't know. This movie, like, it's just a lot. And it's almost like this weird sort of like porn promotion game. So, you know, like porns race to the end and they get promoted and then they can turn into another piece.
Yeah.
It sort of feels like that at the same time. But I think like those standout performances from Sean Penn and DiCaprio.
Yeah.
But Benicio del Toro fucking sent me in this movie.
Oh, man. And he's so nonchalant.
Yeah, the whole time.
He was so in control. It was like classic Benicio. But it's probably the most different Sean Penn role I've seen him play.
True, yeah.
And I think he was the one that kind of let me know about the masks and the lies. So the movie, the characters are all lying, right? They're all lying about what they what they want, but what they really want, they sort of keep guarded. And this is it's evident with Sean Penn, who's trying to be this military type and whatnot, but he is this fetishistic, sex-crazed deviant that's trying to be like the all-American white man poster child.
So funny, man. Far out. And that walk that he has killed me through that
Yeah,
movie.
he walks like he's got a carrot up his ass
know.
or something. I don't know if that was intentional.
Yeah.
But Sean Penn is a fuking tank,
I
still
know.
in shape.
Dude's in that same sort of shape as J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, he is. That old man shape.
I know.
But I am so glad that I watched this movie.
Yeah.
I wish, like, the way that it was framed, so we got to see it in a 1.85 configuration, and the way that it was framed was really perfect for a large format screen.
Yeah.
Because of all the close-ups in here, and because of the shot, and you'll see it in the trailer as well, with the road sort of like bobbing down and up, and that seeing that from the POV of the car, the shot, it was shot beautifully, and it's the most action you'll ever see in a Paul Thomas Anderson movie to date. Someone out of the theater said that this is the most PTA movie ever. I didn't even know what that meant, but if you're a PTA fan, that sounds like a recommendation to me.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this might be the movie that you watch like once every couple of years. Like you randomly think of it in passing and then you're just like, you know what? It's time.
I think I might also be better on later viewings. I'll definitely give it some time and then rewatch it. There's a solidness to it.
Yeah.
And I know that I missed a lot. And I don't know if I'm just getting old, but I couldn't pick up a lot of the dialogue. But there's so much that kind of happens, and it's on the fly, and there's jokes that I'm missing. There's bits of character that I'm missing, but the motivation is sort of all there. And we haven't even touched on the secret elite force that's being assembled behind the scenes in this movie,
I know.
and also a DNA test from a secret relationship that flares up in the movie. So there is a lot sort of bubbling under the surface. I enjoyed it. I'll probably give it like 3.5. Probably stretch it to a 4 out of 5.
Yeah. 3.5 for me. I won't be able to watch this movie heaps, but I know I'll go back to it every now and then.
It's gonna be that surprise.
Yeah.
And I know that either I'm going to text you or you're going to text me and be like, did we watch the same movie? Because it felt like there was a lot to enjoy and I wasn't all the way partaking in it. But yeah, I would say now, having watched it, go watch that shit in a cinema.
True. Yeah.
Because you won't hear it and you won't see it the same. And if you can get a 70mm screening, do it.
Have fun. Enjoy yourself.
Because I reckon that'd be nuts.
Yeah.
I wish this premiere was at IMAX.
Yeah. Would
That
have
would have
cool.
been nuts.
Weird. It's one of those movies where like someone asks you if it's good and you look like you're trying to lie when you say it's good, but it's because there's just like, it's on the cusp.
Yeah. Like, I didn't put a rating on Letterboxd because I was like, I don't even know. Like, I can't even break it down yet. All I know is, like, the facades sort of thing, and then, you know, people guarding themselves because they don't want to give in to that because they feel like it's weak. Go see the movie. Thanks, Universal, for the opportunity to watch it.
Thank you.
And Warner Brothers Australia. Because we always forget, because it's always Universal that pops up, but you know we love you guys.
Yeah. Also, like, I've really been appreciating the way they set up the walkway before you get into the cinema with all the shit. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wrong number, mate. Oh, thank you.
Full had robes and everything for you to put on so you can take a photo.
Yeah,
with them.
like flannelette robes,
Yeah, with the beanie.
which is hilarious. I wish they had the glasses. That would have been funny as.
Fuck, I would have died.
Yeah, nah. And they had a payphone there,
Yeah.
which was like, you know, a big prop in the movie.
Shout out.
Until next time, I have no idea when I'm going to see you guys again. Well, you take care. Thank you so much for watching, and go check the movie out. Laters, Gators.
Wash ass.